Now with 33% can.
Hey, yo, what's good? This is Illegal Opinions Podcast. Thank y'all for checking us out. Again, we are back for another splendid episode.
Splendid.
We're going to do a little two-man weave here. Right now, it's just me and Ken. Sam is a two-man weave. You know what two-man weave is?
No, I don't.
All right.
I heard two-man and...
It's not a sexual thing. It's just...
Okay.
It's not a two-on-one where it's like one girl and two dudes.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to
it's just a different kind of thing. It's like a pick and roll. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I could do that.
All right, cool. You can do it.
I can do a pick and roll.
So it's just me and Ken right now. Not sure if Stan's gonna be able to drop in or not. He's a little bit busy, but we're gonna still run it and get the people what they want. Actually, hold on one second. It's almost fucked up.
Can't have niggas fucking up. So you're gonna have to get up and just for the people not watching, he done got up. He's fixing some things around.
Had to adjust some equipment. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make adjustments. That's what you do. That's what, two-man weave. That's when you gotta adjust that pick and roll.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna kind of slow walk this dog a little bit because I know most of our podcasts are really rapid fire, but let's take it. It's a dog days of summer, man. Let's just kind of take it easy.
You ain't lying, nigga. Yeah,
because it is hot as
motherfucker, nigga.
Fuck, dog.
First off, what's in the last week? Because I know y'all have had some hot ass weather too. Yeah. In the last week, what's the hottest feel like temp you got in your area?
Hottest feel was 110.
God damn, we was right behind y'all, nigga. 108. 108 in Sumter, South Carolina. Humid as fuck.
Oh
nigga.
yeah.
Like, it's honestly, why are we taking showers and going outside? Like, I'm confused.
Bruh.
Like, when you take that shower, don't go nowhere.
No. You might as well not, because you can be sweating all day.
All fucking day.
Bruh, it was like the record temp in Tampa. They you know how they give you with the headline, right? The hottest day in the history of Tampa, Florida.
Oh,
and they just mean like that day. Like, so we broke a record that day.
Yeah.
But it's how I know it's hot, because most of our cars, hopefully most of y'all cars too, got the when you get in there, you start it up, they got the temperature up there somewhere on the gauge, right? Some place in that instrument cluster, there's a gauge there, or the digital shit, and it'll tell you like, and let's say you get in the car and it says 92. You get in that bitch, you like, man, bullshit, you lowballing this shit, dog.
Nigga.
I got in my whip, I think it was day before yesterday. Bro, when I tell you I got in that bitch and that shit said 101, I'm like, oh, my car ain't lying today. Like,
yeah. That nigga say this bitch ain't fibbing today.
Nah, telling the truth, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
nigga. 101 is nuts inside the car.
And it's odd the way that, given the jobs that we have, you can't take your phones in certain places. And to check your phone, you got to go outside, which has never been like an issue, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, the first, I want to say it was, like that Monday of last week, not this week, last week. I walked outside after a couple hours at work, check my phone, see if I got any missed messages, shit like that. I got a text from my girl, answer her. I put my phone back in a little cubby, and I walked maybe 10 steps, and I turned around and I said, you got my email address, right? She's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, from this point forward, you are gonna have to send me shit to Gmail if you want to talk. I am not coming back outside, dog.
Nigga. Yes. You know what's bad about that for me? So what's bad about that for me, since we work in similar areas, our computers reset overnight.
Yep.
So I have to go and do that little pin shit or that accept shit at the phone pretty much every day.
Oh, hell nah.
Yeah, nigga. So if I'm gonna get an email through my regular, like my shit, I have to go back down, hit OK on my phone, and come back up before this shit expire. That's for anything, nigga. If I want to get on Amazon, anything, I gotta go fucking downstairs.
Oh no, trust me, dog. It was. I think it was this week. I was trying to send something on Amazon, and I was like, let me go ahead and log in real quick. I've been on that bitch before.
Yeah.
On my laptop. So I'm like, I'm gonna log in and make sure this shit's on the way. That shit was like, nope, sign in. Okay, cool, sign in. We know each other already, computer. We good.
Yeah.
Sent the code, sent the code to your phone. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna check it. Like when I go to my phone, I'll just check it when I fucking check it. Like I'll check the Amazon order on my phone.
Yeah.
I go out there eventually, check my phone. It's got the code in it still. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and hit this. Yep, here's the code. That's me. Boop. That was me. Except so now I can get on Amazon on my fucking laptop. I go back upstairs, and Amazon says, "Nigga, you waited too long.
The code expired." That shit got to be within like 5 minutes, nigga. You got to be,
bruh.
Yeah,
that shit is. And I'm just like, you just send the shit to my email.
Yeah.
You have my email.
Yeah.
Why you keep sending the code to my phone? You got my email.
Exactly.
You motherfuckers. All of
making us work. We're just getting our steps in, bro. That's what I tell everybody.
Man, that
I go down there and I go down there, I see about 20 motherfuckers at their phones. I be like, yeah, you logging back in, ain't you?
Bro, I just take my shit back. I just take my shit down there. And I get on my hotspot on my phone, and I just make sure I'm good on everything. All right, we good, we good. All right, cool. Now I go back upstairs. Because I ain't doing this back and forth shit, man. Like that, it is too. So every now and again, I'm a reformed sneakerhead. So every now and again, I'll pull out some shit, right, and I'll wear it to work. Most days I wear like casual tennis shoes, but yesterday I was like, oh man. What I got on right now, I have the OG Air Max 95s. I think they came out in like the gray, black, and green joints with the green bubble on the bottom of them bitches. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill them with the we call them dope boy Air Max because that's what all the dope boys wore.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull these hoes out. I'm gonna kill them today.
Yeah.
So I'm walking into work. And I feel like something dragging on my foot a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Look at my shoe. Everything's cool. You don't know what the fuck going on. Get into work, do a little bit of walking around, probably halfway through the day. I'm like, man, my shit feel fucking weird. Look down at my toe, and the front, the little the heel part that goes to the front is like in the toe box is like kind of coming off where the toe part is. I'm like, oh, this shit. I don't know how to put some shoe glue on this motherfucker when I get home. God damn it. Go to lunch, come back, and now it feels like I'm walking on a fucking scuba diver's flipper type of shit. Like, what the fuck is going on with my fucking? I look down at my shoe, and the whole bottom of my shit is deteriorating.
That's how long you've been had them that long?
I probably had them since 2015.
Okay. All right.
Either 2010 or 2015. One of those. I want to say 2015 just to be, So I'm like, oh shit. Oh no. Like these bitches is about to motherfucking fall apart. I make up a reason to leave work. By the time I got a video. I sent it to my girl. By the time I get into the parking garage of my complex, I'm walking up. My whole fucking bottom of my goddamn foot come off.
Oh no, dog.
So they're in the trash, but people were trying to. The people I told were trying to put that with how hot it is. Like, damn, and you took the bitch out the box and the heat killed your shoes, possibly. Yeah. But when I tell you, I was walking on the. I was walking. It felt like I was walking in a house shoe, nigga. Like because I did the shit that came off the bottom of my foot.
Damn.
I'm holding it in my hand. Luckily, I was alone and nobody saw me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
'cause that's like a soulless shoe, nigga. Might as well just took your shit off and fried the bottom of your feet, nigga. Because I could see that happening. I really could see you pulling them shoes out after however many years it's been since you worn them.
yeah,
And, they just be sitting in the closet in the AC
Mm,
or what? Where?
I wear them.
Oh,
No, I wear them. Like
shit.
I probably wear them a couple times a month. No, I don't wear them a lot,
Oh, yeah.
but what you're saying does happen. I got a pair of cool gray 11s.
Mm,
They were, I mean, because I had 2 pair, and I wore 1 pair until they looked like I wore them bitches. So
yeah.
I think it was 4th of July, like 2 years ago. I'm like, I'm gonna kill them with the brand new, fresh ass cool grays.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I was outside barbecuing, and I went to step up back to go back inside to get a spatula.
Mm.
Nigga, I damn near bust my ass because the shoe was falling apart. Because I hadn't
Oh,
worn it
man.
and they'd been sitting in the fucking box and I still got them, so I think I could repair it, but like
Yeah.
they are I worn them bitches twice max.
God damn. You must have
So
spent
yeah,
some
man,
bread on
like,
them bitches if you only wore them twice, nigga.
oh
Like
well,
you
I mean,
like yeah.
I paid what, 220 for them probably
Okay, it's a
5 years
regular.
ago, some shit.
Yeah.
That is
Uh,
regular though.
Now it is. I mean, shit, that's what I was paying for my son's shoes, but that nigga moving out. So fuck that nigga. I paid for that nigga
Hey,
last
man.
oil change today. I'm
Oh
not
yes,
doing
yes.
it today.
Get you some Sauconys.
Yeah,
Better
nigga.
go shop in New Balance.
Shit.
So, did well not you did y'all
Mhm.
buy him a car, or you gonna give him the truck and get yourself something else?
So my parents actually gave him a car. So
Oh
my
shit!
mom's well, nigga, you saying that. Uh my mom got this car in 1999, nigga. It's a
Oh
2000 Toyota Solara. I don't know if you ever heard of those. It's like a Corolla. Yeah,
wow! I know what you're talking
exactly.
about. Oh
Yeah, still
no!
bro, that motherfucker still drive like a fucking that bitch float still, you know what I mean? So they gave
A
him
fucking
that.
Solera? Oh
Yeah,
god!
nigga. Yeah, that's what he rolling, nigga. He rolling it. And my
Oh
mom named
my
it Silver
god!
Honey, and he ain't changed the name. That nigga love that car. And that's, I told him, I was like, I didn't expect you to react like this. Like
Yeah,
you get in this car. I was expecting you to be like, I don't want that shit, dad. But that nigga be rolling in that motherfucker. He don't
you
care.
better be
He got wheels,
2-door,
And like I said,
four-door.
it's two-door.
Yeah,
Two-door
yeah,
V6.
yeah.
Yeah, he rolling,
Oh, got the
So
V6 now.
got the V6 for nigga. So
Man,
yeah, I
thought that
paid
shit
for.
was something back in the day. Now I got V6 my shit, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I remember that nigga. I remember. Do you ever lie about having something in your car? Like back in the day, like when you was
Uh,
a teenager, like you
nah,
just started driving.
no, because my first car was a RX-7, old RX-7. So that shit had like a rotary engine in it. So I would tell you, yeah, man, I got a rotary engine. Nigga, what the fuck is a rotary engine, nigga?
Rotary. Nigga, that was enough for
Rotary.
me.
That's when Mazda was trying some new shit,
Yeah, yeah.
putting an
I would
engine in
never
a car
race a
that
nigga.
nobody used before.
Yeah, I would have never raced a nigga with a rotary, nigga. I don't know what that is. I don't
No.
know what the fuck that is.
But after that, maybe I did lie, because after that, my I had a Bronco, 88 Bronco that my dad and I kind of shared. And I remember one day I got in that bitch and I turned it on. It was a stick shift for you young people. Go learn how to drive a
Hell
stick.
yeah. Hell yeah.
It was I got in that bitch one day and I started and that bitch say, whoa. And I was like, oh, what is that noise? So I'm thinking, because I ain't know shit about cars for real. Like I knew how to change.
Yeah.
I knew how to work on a car, but I didn't know nothing about like what the technicalities
how it
of
worked.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I'm rolling around that shit, humming and shit. Motherfuckers like, hey, goddamn, what you got in that bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, nothing, man. You know what I mean? A little something.
Yeah.
A little something. Knowing it's an 88 Bronco. The top speed on the bitch is 80 miles per hour. Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Couldn't
right.
even time travel with that.
Nigga, not at all. I couldn't even go back in time. No DeLorean for me. But what I did find out was I talked to my dad about it maybe a week or two after that, and I was like, "Yo, man, like the truck sound different." Like, "Oh yeah, I got a new exhaust put on it, little pipe on there." I'm like, "Oh, that's why it sounds like that now." Like, I
Yeah.
got no real improvement in efficiency or speed, just
sound, nigga. That's
just
it.
sound.
Sound and intimidation. That's it.
It was a 2-door
That's what's up,
too.
though.
Oh my god.
See, man, that's what I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I tell the story all the time. My dad used to have I can't remember if it was like a 76 or 86. I can't remember, but he had a half-ton Chevy Silverado pickup, one of them all metal joints. You know what I mean? It had the white with the white cab or whatever. And he put a Thunderbird engine in that bitch, like no bullshit. Couldn't drive it. Wouldn't let me drive it until I had to drive that motherfucker. Yeah. Until I had to. I love that fucking truck, dog. But he ended up selling it after I joined the military. And to this day, I still don't understand why he didn't just give it to me. I have no idea. Maybe it was something wrong with it. I don't know. But
maybe
at the time, shit, nigga, what was it? 04, 05, something like that when he sold it. I thought I knew a little bit about vehicles because I was in age at the time.
Oh yeah.
We think we know something, but I ain't know shit.
You could work on shit that got a jet engine in it, but you can't work on your own fucking car.
You can't work on your own at all, nigga. At all.
Because this is really before the whole YouTube University shit, right? Like before YouTube University, it was all you had to go to an O'Reilly's, or to an AutoZone. And remember, you had to go through the library of manuals and shit. Like, which
bulb I need?
80 of 88. Okay,
like,
let me find. Okay,
yeah, fuck, that's 70 pages, nigga.
Nigga, what? I'm just trying to figure out how to change this goddamn timing belt, motherfucker. Like, I gotta buy a whole Bible for this shit.
Exactly. But now, motherfuckers don't realize how spoiled they are, man. Like, you go to the counter now, and they just do it for you. Bro, I mean, they just click a few things. Shit.
Before, I mean, shit. They I guess they used to do more than they do now. Like before, they would replace your battery, and I guess some places they still do. I know when I had to get my shit replaced, they was like, "Here, nigga."
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of times they won't do. I think the most they do now is test and maybe change out your windshield wipers.
I think they do it for women, but if you a dude, they like, good luck. Like all my man told me was he put that battery up on that fucking counter, and he says, hold on, see if I get this nigga in here.
Okay. Oh shit,
man!
You had to spin like that. Nigga. That nigga came in and went on a cool spin around just now. You see that shit?
Had to come in a little swag. I felt like I just slid in the house like that. Like, I ain't got nothing on, bro.
You
like,
good? You good?
We having a conversation, nigga. You wait.
All
right, go ahead, though.
I digress.
So anyway, the nigga put the shit up on the counter and was like, "All right, nigga, shit heavy." I said, "All right, you know it's heavy.
Yeah,
you're not even gonna like put it on a cart to help me take it outside of nothing."
Yeah, nigga, give me the cart at least.
No, nothing. No cart, no help.
I'd be like, "Can I borrow a tool,
like that,
nigga?"
And the thing about it is, that was my second time going that day. Like we've already had a conversation. Like I know you, my man.
Yeah, we are friends today.
Yeah, like I've bought tools today already. Did not care. All right, my dog. Man. Hey man, when you get done with your old battery, bring it up here and we'll take care of it. I'm like, oh, take care of this one, motherfucker. But character building moment. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah. They don't do that no more. But at least not for me. I'm gonna go to the most feminine looking woman in the auto shop now. Maybe she'll help me.
Nah,
we was in there today. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta go to the butch, motherfucker. Like go to motherfucking Carol in that bitch that's trying to prove herself to the other motherfucker. Get you old strong dyke that's in the AutoZone.
What? Old strong dyke.
Yeah, get you old strong bull dyke that's in that motherfucker. The one with the one that got the locks.
Yeah.
Or the one that still got the bangs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. One with a little tattoo on her forearm. It's like a chef's knife or some shit.
They
You know what I'm
do
saying?
be,
Like,
yeah, they be in there. They
telling
be in
you.
there. Probably
And then
wearing a
she'll
little
do
a dick too.
probably got her dick on. And she gonna
Yep.
do it for you. She gonna be like, because she want to show you up.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
Come
man
on,
than you. You
Yeah,
come on,
little nigga.
Carol.
I'll
Show
hook you
me.
up. Yeah,
Come
show
on,
me how to do
Carol.
this
Come on
shit.
here and goddamn.
Studs don't need a torque wrench at all. You
Nah.
ever seen a stud use a torque wrench? They strong, nigga.
No, I
They
have
look,
not. Now that you say that, I have not.
it takes a lot to put that belt on with that dick on it.
It's like 8 pounds of dick to
Yeah.
put on. We carry it all day. They have to go put it on physically.
Nigga,
That's a lot.
if you carrying 8 pounds of dick, nigga, you are on the wrong fucking show right now.
You got mother shit. No, you don't. You need to go to goddamn Dr. Pimple Popper, nigga, because you got elephantitis.
Elephantitis of the
Something
dick.
is in there.
Yeah, nigga, you got
Nigga say 8 pounds of dick. Damn. That motherfucker thud went and hit the goddamn table.
Not
Shit.
thud.
she is not letting you fuck with 8 pounds
At all, nigga. At all.
And if she do,
Yeah.
she done had a 9 before.
It's fuck.
A 9-pounder. It's like it's a bowling alley for pussy and shit.
Yeah. All right.
Telling a woman, bitch, your pussy is a bowling alley would be insane.
Nigga.
That's probably pretty
bad.
rude.
It's something.
Pretty.
Not a lane, a whole bowling alley.
Yeah.
God damn, the lane was
The whole
what I
bowling
was
alley.
thinking.
Bitch, you ain't got no rails on this bitch or nothing, huh? You can't just,
Yeah. You don't know what a Kegel is, bitch? Like you can't tighten this motherfucker up. They make loops for this now. Like you could have slid a little something in there. Anyway,
yeah, WD-40.
welcome, Sam. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Glad you can make it.
Appreciate.
Glad
Yeah,
you
me
traveled
too.
safe and you made it back, and
For sure.
you know, it's good, man.
Got up
How
early,
was-
man. Got up
how
early
was-
trying to make it. Yeah.
How was everything?
Vegas, we did the John Wick experience out there. They got like over Area 15. They got this whole thing where you go through the Continental. One of the more dope experiences I've done in Las Vegas.
Mm.
And then we went to a magic show. God, forgive me, Lucy. That was her name, Lucy. Normally in the Tape Man's room, but we went and saw that. Terry had followed her on TikTok, and that was a good show too. Before we went to Las Vegas, I didn't throw this on the list, but I was gonna bring it up. All it started popping up in my YouTube was why people don't fucking go to Las Vegas no more right now. Like heavy. You know, when people, me and Markson talked about it for years, about like bitches be on the internet talking about we about to go do our thing, and they always in fucking Vegas or Tampa. Like it's like one of the two, you know, where they seem like they balling out. But the nickel and diamond out here is wilder than it was before. Like it's worse. It's worse. All of the table games even have like slightly worse odds from the stuff I was looking up. This video was talking about how on roulette, which are always, if you don't gamble, the worst odds in the house. It's a fun game. It's the worst odds in the house. If they add even one more space to it, it lowers your chance of winning by like another like 9% or something like that. And they've done that. There's now every casino's roulette table has 000, 0, and then a green one that's just whatever the casino name is.
Oh.
That means
You know,
everybody
and-
lose.
Yeah,
Everybody
hell
fucking
yeah.
lose. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of them, like, if you hit it, you know, with $1, you probably up a lot, but it's not fucking. And it's like that everywhere, down to surcharges, down to little hidden fees. It's super bad. Super bad. And they done closed all of the shit we would go to that was cheap. It was 2 restaurants in this area called the Miracle Mile, where you could go and get fucked up and eat good seafood and shit for like $14. Both of them bitches done gone out of business now. And it's like a Wolfgang Puck over there, some shit now. You know, like it's all, you gotta have bread just for food.
Well, I
out there
mean,
now.
like, look, I've talked about this, I don't know on this podcast or not, but definitely with some other folks, but they being the powers that be, people that have the money and the ownership, or they could be just, you know, capitalists in general. But I hope you guys understand, not y'all, but just everybody in general, understand that life is about to get hard again. And I mean like hard as in because they always talk about more about the separation, the divide between the classes, right?
Mhm.
And now there's a bigger gap between the middle class and upper class than there's ever been before. And that gap between the middle class and the poor, that's going to be even wider than before.
Yeah.
So think about it, like in any movie you've seen, right? Any movie that portrayed a time period. Let's say time period was like the 40s or the 30s.
Mhm.
There were the people that worked at the fucking docks. Fucking y'all have seen Cinderella Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, there's a point where he's trying to find work. He's down at the docks. He hustling. He at the gate waiting, like, let me get in. Dude picking like 5 people or whatever. And they just happy to be fucking working to get bread and shit to put on the table. And then as they progress and he becomes, boxing more and becoming more, I guess, famous as a boxer, his lifestyle changes. Now he's experiencing things that are different. He's going to fucking dinners. People taking pictures of him and shit. Now he's got some bread. He got some real money. Fuck the bread. He got money now. That shit, I know it's TV, but that shit is really happening nowadays where your experiences are going to fucking cost you money. Concerts we used to go to, that was $30, $40, $50, $80.
Yeah.
Them bitches are now fucking $120. There was Keith Sweat and the gang. I think it was him, Genuine, Drew Hill, Music Soul Child was supposed to be there, didn't show up from what I heard. And Joe, right, who I heard was the big star, even though he didn't close. But
Joe, like, where you
Joe.
at, Joe?
Yeah,
yeah, where you at? And all that shit?
Just what you
okay.
Want. Yeah. So we were gonna take it was gonna be like a couples, like two, me, my old lady, and like 2 of the couples were gonna go. Talked about this shit like fucking 6 months ago, right? We're gonna go to this shit. So this cat I work with, he goes to a lot of concerts. He's a cool ass dude, so we just chop it up all the time. And he's like, "Hey man, you going to that Keith Sweat show, Keith Sweat and Friends or whatever?" I was like, we looked at the ticket. Now when we looked at the tickets, I can't remember the pricing. I want to say it was like 110. No, I'm lying. Well, it could have been around. It doesn't matter. Let's say it was 110. I was like, yeah, I looked at the tickets, man. It's gonna be like $2 and change to go, and I don't know if I'm really feeling paying fucking $200 some to go see fucking Keith Sweat and whoever the fuck, especially with what I've seen on IG of what that show looks like. Yeah, I'm almost cool on that. He went back and looked, and he said the tickets were like fucking 130 something a piece now. And this is, and I'm not saying, let's say that's not expensive to anybody, okay? I'm saying that's one person, 140 for one person to go see fucking Keith Sweat and Drew Hill and Joe and Genuine. Nigga, are you crazy? That's just for that concert. Now, same dude. Chris Brown's gonna be here this weekend. The concert's tomorrow. He's going to the Chris Brown concert. He's taking his wife and his mom. So he tells me how, like, I'm like, all right, man, you going to the Chris Brown concert? He's like, yeah, man, da da da. It's like, okay, cool. Like, what that shit run you? They're not even sitting like in the main section, the middle section, or even the section above. They sitting like not nosebleeds, but up around that space.
Yeah.
$900.
Ain't no fucking way, nigga. Ain't no. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn. It's also one person.
And that's Chris Brown. And I love Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But there are stars that tour that are on another tier than he is. When Drake and J. Cole came here, I want to say it was like 2 years ago. Me and my cousin was talking about going. I'd already made up in my mind that if we go, I might have to break some bread off because number one, I'm not going to see Drake and J. Cole and sit up there. No. I'm going to sit back where them things is at.
Yeah.
Right.
This is back when I was single, baby. So don't be mad.
Yeah.
But I was gonna be I'm gonna be where them things at.
Yeah.
Middle section club level, $550 a person.
I mean, that's horrible still.
No, Ken. Fuck
it's
that.
it's horrible still. But I mean, like you said, to me, those are prices for upfront, you know. But in my case, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, it's got to be like VIP involved. Like y'all know I like wrestling, and I ain't been to a wrestling event in probably 4 or 5 years now. And the last one I went to, I take that back. I want to say 2 or 3 events ago. The whole family went. We did the VIP experience and everything, you know, where you meet people and shit like they get autographs and shit. That ran us $2,000 for all 4 of us. Like not $2,000 a piece, $2,000 for all 4 of us. So that was through Ticketmaster. So there was their fees and shit, our tickets. We got a bunch of merchandise. We got to meet the people we wanted to meet and everything. So I don't, and we were ringside. I'm talking about first row ringside and ramp side. So we're sitting in that corner that you see on TV when they're coming down the ramp right next to the ring. So I'll spend the money, that kind of money on that. But I'm not finna sit mid-tier or nosebleeds and spend Beyonce money on them. Like I would never.
Speaking of Beyonce, this ain't about her breaking the country record tour, whatever. I think that's that I think just real quick, that's due to inflation of tickets. That's not due to popularity of her fucking country concert. Personal
She's
opinion.
single-handedly tanking the economy, but go ahead.
But 2 years ago, yeah, like her last tour was 2 years ago, right? She toured that the dance album, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Now, my boss at that time was a GS 14 or 15. 14.
Balling.
I want to say it was 14 to 15. So I'm talking to him like, you know, he black dude, super cool. So we just, you know, he was actually like mentoring me in a way at one point. So we had a lot of real casual, candid conversations. So I'm talking to him when I'm about to dip out. I think it was like Friday. I'm dipping out. I was like, hey man, I'm finna get up out of here. You straight? He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm good. He's like, you got any plans for the weekend? I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna chill at the crib, like not talk to people for once, just mind my business and do my own thing. And he's like, oh man, sounds good. I said, what you got going on? You looking stressed out as hell. Like, what's wrong with you? So you got to cut the grass, that big ass house you got, motherfucker. Like, what you got going on? He's like, nah, man, sending my daughter and her friend to this Beyonce concert. I said, and at that point, I wasn't thinking about money. I was thinking about, damn, like this is Tampa, Florida. This is the fucking Everglades, right? And it's summertime. It's hot at night. Yes. And the show was at Raymond James Stadium, which is an open air fucking stadium.
Outside. Yeah.
I said, ain't no motherfucking way, dog. He's like, nah, she said she wanted to go, so I got the tickets. And I normally don't ask this, but I think just curiosity, because it was such a hot topic at the time between her and Taylor Swift, ticket prices. I said, what you pay for the tickets? He's like, oh, about $1,400, man.
Nope.
I was like, you paid $1,400
a person?
Mortgage
for both. It don't even matter.
Still,
that's still a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money for 2 people.
So the point I'm making is these things that we once took as to be like Sam saying, like you can go down the strip, get a good ass buffet, motherfucking lobster tail, crab leg, all this shit. Go down the strip, $15, all you could eat crab legs and shit. Nigga, $10, $9.99.
Yeah.
You could go up and down.
This shit is gone.
You go up and down Fremont at the time when Fremont was Fremont. You go into a casino and play fucking blackjack, $10 a hand, $5 a hand.
Yeah,
all over the place.
Man, we went to the food court and everybody, I was like, just y'all go get in line, get what you want type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, a bunch of shit. By the time we all got food, we still spent $120 in a food
Yeah,
court.
God
God
damn.
Because like
That's
in
theme
the
park
morning,
prices.
right? Like Starbucks app, right? You know, you ain't even got to talk to nobody. Da 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 da. Boom. Do it from my house all the time. Up in the room.
Mhm.
Oh, we can just order the coffee downstairs. I got a grande. That's the medium for people that ain't familiar. T got a medium, a grande for people that ain't familiar. That shit was $25, nigga.
Yeah, shit would have stayed where the fuck it was, nigga. That hotel
It was
coffee
already. It was we had already. Fuck. I was like, all the hotel ones was either closed or packed with drunks already. It was like, all right, y'all got us today. Y'all got us.
God.
Today.
Yeah, man. That
Damn.
shit's like the only thing that holds value nowadays, and this is a dumb thing to say, as I'm even thinking about it, and as I'm still gonna say it. The only thing that holds value today that you wouldn't pay for, that you will now, is like Ken said, fucking oil change.
Yeah. That's why Sam wasn't here for that conversation. Yeah.
The oil change.
Like
Yes.
Yeah.
oil change, fucking
Yeah.
$20, nigga. Like hook it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You want to get fancy? No, okay, $34. All right, you get your ass on that hot concrete and change this oil then.
Yeah.
That's
Why you
fine.
bullshitting? That's true.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
That's true. That shit really hasn't like changed. Just thinking about it.
Oil is oil. You want the soup? Remember you want the super filter with the super oil? It'll be 120.
No.
Nigga, if you don't
Nope.
put that motherfucking
That
vegetable
regular
oil in my
paper-
shit and change that filter,
You
nigga,
the fuck on.
nigga. 20 twists, nigga. Just 20
Nigga,
twists.
just 20 twists. Hand tighten. I see your
Hand tighten that shit. And make sure
Put
you
that,
lube
put
up
that
that
strap
goddamn.
wrist down and hand tighten
Yeah.
that bitch, please.
Hand tighten that shit. Yeah. Shit.
It's
Yeah,
different now,
that's,
man.
That's nuts. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
With the way the gas prices jump around, and then you go get an oil change, that shit been the same price since the fucking 80s. You know?
Oil
That shit ain't changed. Damn. That's
Put some
nuts.
30 weight in that
Okay.
motherfucker, nigga. You don't
This-
you
that's
don't
the
want
other
the
shit
40
out
no,
there too.
No.
Yeah, no 40 weight. Don't touch my shit with nothing extra I ain't asked you for, right?
Yeah.
Here the other shit, right? We all been out there. If you ain't been to Vegas, there's hussies everywhere. That's how I playfully
Everywhere.
refer to the groups of two bitches with feathers stemming
Oh,
out of their booty
yeah.
hole
Mhm.
that want to take a picture with you.
Mhm.
Why? I don't know. So, and I'm older now.
$20.
I'm older now. All right. Like now I'm 43. I've been going to Vegas since I was 20 years old.
Mhm.
And you see them, you know they're gonna do their thing. You know, nah, I'm cool, Bama. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you see one, you be like, damn, she actually kind of fine. But you ain't dumb enough to stop. And this is the first time it hit me in a dad brain way, right? Like my kids is my height now. They walking behind us and shit. And the chick like could tell I was just like, bitches again, you know. She gonna go, you mind if we embarrass your kids real quick? I want to go, bitch, he 15. You creepy bitch. I should have like got loud
Yeah.
and like started the whole thing.
Hilarious.
But like just
Yeah.
because. But it was like, like y'all just begging all day. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
all day, nigga, just
I think I got.
Yeah, I
What,
got,
with a picture?
got the hussies. The hussies
Oh yeah,
got
they
you.
got me, nigga. So I've only been to Vegas twice. I've only been to Vegas twice, right?
Got
So
it.
the first, and of course, you know, both my trips were with the military. You know, it's free Vegas trip, but you got to work.
Yeah.
So
Good
we
old
walking
red
through this. Yeah, it was me and this one other guy, and I want to say it was his first time going to. So we go down to the strip, and we have surpassed Fremont now. We're on like Vegas Strip,
Yeah.
and I see these chicks dressed in police uniforms, like the hussy, like as Sam would say, police uniforms. So the way they got me was they came up to me and they just put the handcuffs on me, like didn't ask, just put them on me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, that's just, you can take a picture with us if you want to. I'm like, all right, cool. So
They put a black man in chains and he just said, cool, let me
Nigga.
give you some money.
Because it was my first time. It wasn't even like that. Like it wasn't like up front. Hey, if you take these pictures, you're gonna get. You know,
They don't
we
tell
need
you
this.
till after
They don't tell you
click it.
nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting down taking these goofy ass pictures, being stupid as fuck.
You thought
And
you
then
was
she-
getting some play.
Nigga. It wasn't even that. It was more of the okay, kinda. But it was fun. It was
Unless
fun.
you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it was
Mhm.
fun, you know. And then after like the second or third picture, she gonna whisper in my ear, "Hey, it costs $20 to take these pictures." And I was like, "Well, shit,
No,
you
it
can
don't.
delete them motherfuckers." Like, you can
Yeah.
delete them
Delete
motherfuckers.
them.
She was like, "Oh, we didn't already took the pictures though," and I'm like,
So
on my
what?
phone, right? was like, man, if you don't give me my goddamn, phone back,
Yeah.
but she refused to give me my phone back until I paid $20. So I was like, you know what? How about I give you 10 and we just fucking move the fuck on. So I gave him 10 and we moved the fuck on. That was my lesson. Never fucking again. And then I almost got by them niggas with the fucking cards in their hands trying to get me to go to the strip club or whatever.
Oh,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Just hop in this limo right here. And I'm like, nigga, no. But yeah, my first trip to Vegas was nuts. I did a lot of
you gotta tell them you live there.
Or just act like you a fucking deaf mute to you. Because I guarantee, like I'm in my mind, I'm looking at Ken and his handcuffs, and I was just thinking it would be hilarious if you ain't paid for that goddamn picture. They just left them handcuffs on your ass and was like, all right, well, here you go. Here's your phone.
Broke right through the motherfuckers because they was plastic.
And
they
was
was
it was the Spirit Halloween handcuffs.
Yeah, that was
it
was them Dollar General joints. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and at that time they had already took them off for me, and everything, but it was just weird to get got like that. And I'm like, damn, this
you know what you should have been like, okay, it's still $20. I'm not giving you your phone back. Like, I got two questions. One, bitches, can y'all fight? And the second question is, bitches, are y'all fast? Because I need my phone back right now.
Right now.
I'm gonna need it right now, or we're gonna find out one or the two.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because you stealing. You stealing at that point.
At this point, yes, you are. You stole my phone and charging me to take it back.
You don't know how important that shit is until you don't have it. Your phone?
Yeah.
I got hit up like that in it was my fault. I can't say it was their fault. They did almost create a fucking international incident when I was in Cuba. Cause we went out, did a bunch of shit, me and some of my family. It was a guy's trip. Nothing sketchy, but we went out to this spot, we got fucked up, and our Spanish is usually pretty good, even better when you've been drinking, but really bad when you're really drunk, right? So I handed the taxi driver my phone from the back seat, give it to him. Hey man, this is the address of the Airbnb we staying at. Yes, they do have Airbnbs in Cuba for those that are wondering. So we get to the fucking Airbnb. I'm fucked up. I'm in the back seat laughing and joking with my cousins. We go inside. I didn't left this dude my phone in the front. We go inside and everybody, trying, like, it's been like 15 minutes. Everybody kind of laying it down and shit. And I was like my intention was to look at pictures of my son that I had just taken like the week prior to that, right? Let me look at these pictures real quick, man. Sentimental. I'm drunk. Let me just look at my little man real quick. So came from my phone. And the room I'm staying in, there was a sliding glass door and a balcony, and then you could see the street. And I see these two motherfuckers across the street against the taxi that we just taken, smoking cigarettes. So I was like, oh, I bet they got my motherfucking phone in their hand. Now I'm in an Airbnb full of niggas. It's like 7 of us all together. Let me go downstairs real quick and like maybe they're gonna be some good Samaritans, right? And just give me back my phone. In their broken English and broken Spanish, they was basically like, give us like give us $50 and we'll give you your phone back. And I was like, all right, I'll be right back. I go back in the house. First instinct is to wake up the house. We finna go out here and fuck these motherfuckers up real quick and get my shit back. A cooler head prevailed. I took a 20 outside. Because them niggas in Cuba are poor for real.
Yeah.
So I was like, look, man, I'll give you $20 for the phone. Oh. Okay. $20 for the phone. Boom. We good.
Yeah.
Then these motherfuckers, it was like 4:00 in the morning. They was like, you want to go party? There's a club down the street. Jump in the cab, take you ride. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers
you just tried to rob me.
Yeah. You just shook me down. Now
Yeah.
you want me to get in the car with y'all asses? No, thank you. I'm cool.
No.
At
You
4 in the
about to get
morning?
trafficked.
No, ain't no way.
Nigga, what?
And you was already drunk. You was already drunk too. You was already.
Oh,
You probably
yeah.
getting over with.
He,
You know.
he knew not to get in that shit. Like
Nah,
that's,
I would've
that's
been-
wild.
I would have been in Romania giving up goddamn pussy right now, motherfucker.
Big time.
Drugged up.
Your name be Pavel.
That nigga would have
Word.
been full of Vaseline at the booty hole.
Nigga, what?
Would have been getting
Like a bowling alley, nigga. Like a bowling alley. A bowling booty.
alley. There you go.
Bowling
booty,
butthole.
nigga.
Is that what it would have
Never
been?
got your ass. God damn. That would
Hell
have
no.
sucked for you, man. That would have sucked.
Hey, man. Life's about decisions.
Yeah.
So we ain't
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about shit, and that's fine.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay,
That's
let's
fine.
start here since we all here now. And we got like 30 minutes.
Mhm.
So Ken, you wrote down ESPN fire Shannon Sharp.
Yep. So y'all know the whole thing with Shannon Sharp and the 20-year-old or whatever. I guess they
Yeah,
settled.
we've been keeping up with it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
settled for, I think it was $50 million or something like that.
I don't know the number.
It don't even matter, but they settled for millions of dollars, right?
Mhm.
He stepped back, he stepped down from his position, and I guess ultimately they just said, fuck it, we're just gonna fire this nigga, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I wrote that down is because I wanted to get to this. Shannon Sharp is now being sued by somebody else for $20 million. And the person that is suing him and Ocho Cinco, the
Mhm.
whole what is it, Nightcap, their podcast, suing them for $20 million because of defamation. Now let me tell y'all who this chick is. I'm not even gonna say her name because I don't want to make her famous, but y'all know who she is. Y'all remember that one chick at the Usher concert that went fucking viral for her moment
Yeah.
with Usher? Usher got in her face. That's who's suing Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco because they said that she was a married woman and that her husband was filing for a divorce, which
Yeah.
was not true. She's been on talk shows, news stations, and this is what the story is. She's never been married. She wasn't with anybody at the time. They basically said that on their podcast, and now she's suing for defamation. Is that, in y'all's opinion, a legit reason to sue somebody? Now, before y'all answer, she's the CEO of a company as well. So she says that it was like kind of messing up some of the relationships she had with business partners and family issues, so on and so forth. So I'll go ahead and leave it there. I can't remember. I
know. It doesn't. I mean, it might not matter, but I know a lot of people that CEOs of fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They run some shit, but they don't run some shit.
Like
Big
you got
time.
you got an LLC, you know what I'm saying, where you break branches
Yeah.
in half for a living, but you nigga,
So-
you go grab a branch, you break it over your knee. I'm the CEO
Yeah.
of
Breaking branches, nigga.
You got no
Yeah.
business hours, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only did man get stepped down and get fired from ESPN, now he's got another woman coming after him for nothing sexually. You know, we don't know.
But he made himself a target. He made himself a target for any female that has any close interaction to what this chick got away with.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. Now let me add a layer
Any
to
of
it. How is that? How is suing somebody for defamation a thing when say it was one of us?
Mhm.
If we were to say that shit, and just for some reason that clip of our podcast got popular,
Mhm.
we ain't
Defamation-
Shannon Sharp. We ain't got the
Yeah.
money Shannon Sharp got. So would that still work? That's what pisses me off. Would it still work the same?
Well, the
defamation is one of them things. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
man. I already know what you're gonna say.
defamation is like me shaming you in
Yeah.
a way.
Mhm.
Like me having misinformation because I read something someplace
Mhm.
about damn, like you was at the Usher concert going crazy with the cherries and shit. Damn, I read somewhere that her husband divorcing her ass.
Mhm.
And then speaking on that is one thing. But me like outright saying lies about you
Mhm.
in the public to smear you in a way, those are two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, here's fucking perfect example. It's like if the astronomy,
Oh
whatever the fuck
yeah,
it's called,
yeah.
the CEO is
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna sue the fucking cameraman at the Coldplay concert
Mm-hmm.
because he put my whole shit out there. Like, dog, number one, you're out in the public doing public shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people are like, I am fucking sure that there have been plenty of fucking people, to Sam's point, there have been plenty of fucking people saying all kind of wild shit about this girl that went crazy at the fucking Usher concert and what they wouldn't do and what her husband should or shouldn't do.
Mm.
She ain't going after them, though. Who's the loose meat around here that just gave up some bread?
Shannon
Uncle
Sharpe.
Shay.
Mm-hmm.
He put a branch out there, and now they trying to grab it, man. And like shit, Monique's advice to him is going back viral from when she sat down on the couch with
So
him
it's
and
Cat
was like, "You
Williams.
need to leave these young bitches alone. You need
Mhm.
to find somebody to love you old. Like you can't keep up." They playing a different fucking game out here than they was playing when you started this shit. And at that point, I think he was still having his dealings with him. He wasn't trying to get out of him. And she happened to be right in a major way that we all kind of saw coming. We was like, it's over for this dude. Like the biggest thing ever. You got Club Shay Shay. Now you got a different type of audience. A little bit. We still like him, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But as a black man, defamation is just hard to prove, period, right?
Yeah.
And when they try and say, oh yeah, this is what he's done and this and that, you already got a precedent for it coming out and for you putting too much information out there up front. Remember, he the one that made a lot of this shit start when he decided I'm gonna jump in on Instagram and get in front of it. And he put too much information out. You a mark forever, man. You're gonna have to find a new lane. It sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he thought that the IG shit with him supposedly fucking whoever this lady is on IG Live came out, it would like give him a different trajectory as far as how people looked at him. But you have like a culmination of events, right? Like you have the Cat Williams interview that blows up and blows that whole the Club Shay Shay and the nightcap shit blows everything up. Like now you're super popular, uber popular. Now, like now you're the place where mess is spilled potentially. Everybody's trying to one up the last person because that's this now your platform. That's perfectly fine. I got no issue with that at all. But when you play in the mud, or what was it? You play with pigs, you might get in the whatever the fuck it's called. You might get dirty. When you play in the mud, you might get a pig or some shit. Whatever, however you say it, right? Now that you're getting this dirty money in a way, you put yourself in a position to be looked at and maybe even attacked a certain way or approached a certain way. Because now you're the controversial person. Like now you're Charlemagne-esque. Right?
Yeah.
And now you might get punched in your face figuratively or literally outside the studio because of things that you say and do online in a way.
Yeah.
So when you do the Cat Williams thing, blows up. Excellent, good for you. Then what comes after that? It's the sex shit. Oh, now you're trying to be salacious, nigga. Now you're trying to you don't want people to think you sassy. Now you're trying to be something else. And then you get all these other interviews with people talking that shit, and it's like, oh, you're the edgy guy. Well, welcome to edgy, right? Like
that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
What's I can't remember. God, I can't remember his name. He's like one of the oh Jesus Christ, Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Howard Stern wasn't always Howard Stern. Howard Stern used to be a radio. Like if you've ever watched the documentary, the movie that was made, like he was a radio dude. You know what I'm saying?
Private
and
parts.
then once he started doing wild shit, he was like, "Oh, I'm gaining an audience." And with audience comes money, and with money comes fame. And now you're continuing to like one up your last show, your last guest, right? And that's what Shannon got. And then even with Howard Stern, guess what comes with all that shit? Oh, now you're getting sued.
Mhm.
Controversy.
Yeah.
Controversy.
Now you're getting divorced. Now you're
Mhm.
getting like now all this shit's coming at you. Now, if you're as bulletproof or have the mentality that a Howard Stern does, like fuck it, like I'll fucking like my main goal is to be the most famous motherfucker on these fucking airwaves. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll take everything and I'll lose everything and I'll take everything again. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But
So to
What's up?
that point, how does he combat, or just how would anybody combat all of this stuff coming at you? Because yeah, you want the fame, like you said, you'll take it, lose it, take it, lose it. I don't feel like settling for anything is the way to go, because the normal human being is like, oh, this nigga settled. He settled for the last girl. So we're like, that's an admission to some kind of guilt.
some kind of guilt, yeah.
Especially for the millions, you know what I mean? So now you got this other lady coming after you for nothing sexual, just for defamation, for talking shit, saying some things that just
Man.
basically weren't true.
Looking
How
for
do
a
you-
couple $100,000.
Yeah. So how do you do you now, since you're in a bad way right now. So do you now settle with this one too? All right, shut the fuck up. Just that's her, but just sweep the
No.
shit under the rug. You know what I mean?
Then he gonna have to do that for the rest of his life, bro.
That's
what-
my point. Yeah. That's my
he gonna
point.
have to fucking start spending some time being Shannon again and
Mhm.
let Uncle Shay Shay die. Uncle Shay
Never.
Shay is what got him in trouble. That's what got him in trouble. Think about it. When he was just Shannon up there with
I don't
Skip,
disagree.
we won't, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And hell, he should have fucking known. We all got a Unc. You ever go
Yeah.
on there like the cookout and you like, Unc coming? Unc is nasty. Unc is
Yeah.
trifling. Unc say whatever.
Oh, not
Unc be
trifling.
like, oh, I see you, nephew, with your little thing over there. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
That's what's attached to fucking Unc. And he became Unc. They suing Unc. They not suing Shannon. Stop being
Mm,
fucking Unc.
yeah,
You
got
can't,
some
because that's because people didn't care about Shannon.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
Shannon was never an A mic on anything.
Mm.
Shannon is the person that comes with the wild shit with the black and mild in the mouth and a do-rag on.
yeah,
the
that's
show,
what they
Hennessy
like.
bottle.
You the character.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. Like people care about the character of Unc. Nobody gives a fuck about what Shannon Sharp got to say about anything.
Yeah.
Like you don't see him on none of these real shows, these real football shows, breaking down plays, doing the analytics on how and why and whatever. Like they don't put them, they don't put him on no serious show.
Mm.
First Take is not a fucking serious show. They talk about that shit is the wrestling of the sports broadcast world.
Hey, hold on now, nigga. Now you would take
Hey.
it too far, sir.
No, you better
It is
understand that fucking analogy, though. Because it's true.
I get it though. I get it. Yeah, I get
It's
it.
the exaggeration of sports broadcasting. It's a
Yeah.
clown show,
Yeah.
right? That's why they got clowns on there. Kendrick Perkins, fucking Michael Irvin, not clowns like that, but entertainment motherfuckers. That are gonna
Entertainment.
say
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
that people that
yeah.
are going to be entertaining to you.
Mm-hmm.
You very rarely see people that are like gonna break down the tape for real on those shows.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So and even on those shows, he's not the A mic. Stephen A is the A mic. Skip Bayless is the A mic. You
He's
know what I'm
not
saying?
the
Like
A-Mike on his own show.
he might not be. It might be
The
Chad.
guests are. We hear the guest's name. That's
Oh,
on
you
his
talking-
Oh
show,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh,
and
you
we
talking
click
on
Yeah.
Club Shay Shay.
on
Club
Shay
Shay
Shay.
Shay,
We
yeah.
never. How many times
Yeah.
you tuned in because you wanted to hear Shannon's opinion?
No, you never.
No,
did.
it's always the guest, man.
You know what I'm
Always.
saying?
But I
And he
feel like
should
that's-
have one. That's
Yeah.
the problem with his shit, to me anyway. And I'm gonna let you go ahead. I don't think his show has substance because of that.
Mm.
Like interesting interviewers, like hot ones. When he asks questions, they sound like some shit that I'd be like, damn, I never would have thought to ask that. That's a good ass
Mhm.
fucking question. Shannon
Yeah.
just sitting over there going, stop. Come on,
Yeah.
let's sip this here bleeber. Like that's
Just
all
trying,
he
just
did
trying to
the
get
whole
trying to
fucking
get to
time.
the next question. Yeah,
That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
but not I mean I don't
Oh.
I don't think you can kill it. He can't. I don't think he can. I don't think he can. Like that shit's over.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna do. But I mean, good luck to him. I mean, I know he apologized. I watched it today on YouTube. He apologized about shit coming out, and his brother Sterling went to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what was really weird about that though? Here's what's weird about that whole YouTube shit. Not YouTube, it was on the Nightcap.
Mm.
He said, and I don't know if it's like an internal thing that he doesn't realize he's expressing. He said, I apologize to my brother profusely about this moment, you know,
Yeah.
outshining his, and me taking over the moment with, you know, ESPN firing me.
Mhm.
He said that shit probably fucking 4 times. Like, you know, I apologize to my brother about, you know, this moment that I'm going through, taking away from his.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to take away from him. We trying to celebrate him, but I'm really upset, you know, that this moment is outshining his moment.
Mm.
Why would you say that out loud? That your moment is outshining your brother's moment? Why not just say,
Yeah.
hey, this news came out this week. It's my brother going to the Hall of Fame, and it's just news, but we're gonna
Leave it at that.
celebrate my brother right now, and this is what he
Yeah.
did. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
He didn't go. He said, I apologize for outshining you today, and you got in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Yo,
making that up. That's what
Yeah.
that nigga said. It's weird to me.
Yeah. I agree. Why not? Why just leave it alone? Why not?
Because
Not
that's all that's
record
in
that
his
night?
head. That's
You
all
know?
he thinking about. You know, like he probably didn't even plan to rattle that off until he said it the first time, and now that's what everybody expecting him to say.
Yeah.
Because Shannon ain't interesting. But
Yep. It's all good.
all right, let's bounce. Oh, okay. Ari Lennox, real quick, and I don't know if y'all saw this story. It wasn't on y'all's things or whatever. She recently came out on social media, caused a controversy. I've been talking about it with some friends of mine because she was watching popular 90s sitcom Martin in some spare time of hers. And she noted that
I did see this. Yeah.
while she loves the show of Martin, which y'all already know how I feel about Martin Lawrence and his comedy and what he's done for all of us, in a lot of honesty. That's me. She felt very uncomfortable watching Martin with how Pam on the show, portrayed by Tashina Arnold, was frequently insulted about her appearance by Martin. If you haven't seen Martin, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you've seen it, this is what they do. So let me go on. Ari Lennox stated that Martin's jokes about Pam, such as calling her Beady Bead or Scary J. Blige, were disrespectful to dark-skinned women as a whole. She added that growing up as a dark-skinned girl, she felt these jokes made it difficult to fully appreciate Pam's beauty. Lennox clarified that her concern was not with the cast, but with the writing and the jokes themselves, noting that this type of humor was common in television at the time. Glad she said that. She feels these types of jokes may have shaped how audiences, particularly young black girls, perceive darker-skinned women. You want to read on? I'll let you go ahead. I think we got enough meat on the bone to talk about there.
Okay.
So Martin came out in the 1990s. You know, the 1900s. You know, sound like a long fucking time
late
ago.
1900s. Ooh.
Yeah, the late 1900s, right? The days of yore, when sitcoms had a fucking spine. I'm gonna say it like that because, and this is the question that made me ask myself though: do I just sound like a white person, going, well, that's just time period. We just fucking, you know, and that's just me playing devil's advocate. That's what we do here.
No.
But here's how I felt initially when I read her statement: shut your stupid ass up.
Okay.
Because you young, and same thing we're talking about. You young, you don't understand it, and then more to the point, you're watching a fucking television show. Let's say you want to put it in the realm of real life real quick. I know I'm gonna say some wild shit to Marcus or to you in our home in an apartment. We all kicking it while we just firing back at each other. That I'm not gonna say at Starbucks in front of you. If you watch the whole show, you see that Martin and Pam were wildly close. You don't say shit like that to somebody you ain't cool with.
Yeah.
And they was super tight. It was just banter between friends. It made me think two things. Ari, you ain't got no friends like that. Y'all just nice all day. Ain't nobody frying nobody. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's your dynamic.
Ari friendless.
Yeah.
Ari friendless, you know? And then are we that far removed from 90s sitcom that now when everything gets made, it's under what they call the woke lens, and that's what this sounded like, you know, depending on how you want to look at it. Are we too giving Martin a pass, or is it we have evolved and we better and we know that we don't treat
Mhm.
each other like that? I don't
Mm.
think so. I think it was all in good fun.
I agree with you on that because all right, so was she only focusing on the jokes towards dark skinned people?
Well, of
Because
course, but as a black
everybody,
woman, and that's a perspective I can't see, obviously. But
I
like
can't
as
either.
a dark skinned black woman,
Oh, okay. So dark skinned black men should be offended too, then, because they was constantly on Tommy and the no job and calling them all kind of shit, dealing with bald headed. Cole, a little bit lighter skin, the dummy of the group, always getting on him. Martin, fucking Pam got on Martin all the fucking
All
like
the time.
they all the time.
Short, him being short,
Short,
him being short.
ears, like
So Marcus should feel away, right? Because all they did was talk about short men. Should we have a complex for being under 6 foot?
It
No,
makes no sense for
don't.
you to pick up one piece of that and ignore everything else.
She's watching something to have a problem with it.
Yes,
All right,
there we go.
Let me give this piece before Marcus go, because I want to hear your opinion. To talk about Gina in contrast. She said Gina was always praised. Gina was always made to be the beautiful and sexy one. And I stopped at that because I was like, nah, Martin was constantly bigging up his girl. That's his girl.
The character. Yeah, so
Right.
it had to be
So,
like that.
At the point Tommy and Pam became a thing, all you heard was when Pam would walk in with her little booty shit, because Pam was always bad.
Pam
Like,
was
I'm
the
gonna just
finest
say it
one.
for me.
Okay.
Pam,
Me too,
thank
nigga.
you.
Me too.
Max
nigga.
was the finest one on Living Single. Like, that's the dark skinned ones.
Yeah,
Regine ain't had no
yeah.
ass. Regine ain't had no ass. That was me. Anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I remember a whole episode where Gina's head got stuck in a fucking
in the bed, the headboard, the little railing,
yes.
the little headboard railing.
She would walk around that bit, and the whole shit was about frying her big ass fucking head. Like, everybody caught it. There was nobody safe on Martin's set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, but
if that's
again,
the case,
again, we're trying to make light of a dark skinned black woman's.
No, it was a
view
black.
of this.
It was a black show, and it's what we do. It was a black show.
Yeah.
It's what we do. If that's the case, go to fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You can go there too. Carlton was always getting talked about. Will Smith was always talking about Carlton. They were always talking about Will Smith's ears in that show as well. Like they
only talked about Carlton mainly though, right? Like I remember,
No,
I didn't
because
I didn't religiously watch Fresh Prince like that. I just
Uncle
remember every time I
Phil used
turned
to
to
catch
it,
it.
they was frying. Okay,
Uncle Phil used to catch it, being a bigger guy,
for being
and
a
he
big
was light
dude,
skinned.
yeah.
So
Jazzy
Jazz
Jeff
used to
got
catch
through at
it.
the crib.
He used to get thrown. Like you cannot put a particular because you fit a certain demographic, which you're creating colorism. You can't put
Inside
you
of
cannot
black.
And yeah, you cannot do that. If you're looking at a show, you're looking at a show out of enjoyment. I remember we got on here and we talked about when they tried to redo Good Times as a cartoon. Yeah, remember that shit? And it was fucking horrible, right? It was horrible because that's some shit that to where they were like being really stereotypical with shit, like brinking into like almost like a racism type thing.
Were they still in the hood? I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
for real.
they were in high-rise apartments.
They
like,
never made it out.
Ghetto ass high-rise apartments. But when you look at shows like Martin becomes a fucking very popular talk show host. Gina, I can't remember what Gina did, but I know she was always wearing fancy shit.
She worked in an office. Yeah,
she worked in an office somewhere. Like these motherfuckers,
she made more money than him, was what they always pointed out.
At one point in time, you know what I mean. And we still don't know what fucking Tommy did. But like you're looking past like the good things from this show. Like you're looking at four friends that, of course, are gonna cut on each other, burn each other, or roast each other all the fucking time. But at the end of the day, they were still friends. There was no fucking hate or ill will towards any of these people. So for you to feel some type of way, Ari Lennox, I wish we had something similar to Donkey today, but you deserve that motherfucker. Because
you could have just shut the fuck up.
You could have just shut the fuck up. Don't look at the show no more. Martin is a classic fucking show. It's hilarious. It's some shit that everybody could, I'm guessing possibly everybody could relate to. So chill the fuck out. Go look at fucking, I don't know, another show, Wings or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know if y'all remember that
Wings.
Shit. They didn't do anything like that on Wings.
Oh,
I don't think. I don't know.
That whole
show
show took place in the terminal. That shit never went
in the terminal, nigga. Did y'all get caught looking at that shit? Like, did y'all like turn to the channel and be like, damn, let me look at this shit, see what it's about.
I watch Wings all the time.
Because all the time, nigga.
It would come on after like Quantum Leap or some shit. After Quantum Leap.
Yeah. I would look at that shit too. So I ain't the only
No,
one.
okay, enough about the
But
the white sitcoms.
Yeah.
I don't know why I cut y'all off. I don't really got nothing to say
What
about
black
this shit.
what black sitcom don't roast people? I was just thinking, like, I can't think of one that don't. Maybe
None.
Rock. Remember Rock?
I'm sure Rock got roasted because he was a garbage man. I think his brother Leon was his name Leon.
I ain't no fucking.
I always remember
Yeah.
them having to deal with like niggas doing drugs and guns and like it was always a problem.
I remember
in the
that.
neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I try to give her some bail. So I looked up her age and I can't because she's 34 years old.
Oh, okay.
She in the
You should be in the
pocket.
wheelhouse of knowing what this is. Like this is like the pocket of what you should have grew up watching. You know, you're born in 91. We talking about what Martin is like from fucking, I don't know, like 93 to whatever the fuck. Like you should have been around somebody putting you up on this. So I'm involved in our black sitcoms. There was racism in our black sitcoms, but I can't think of any colorism. So I was thinking about Fresh Prince, and the older sister, what's her name? Shit, Hillary.
Yeah.
Was the light skinned
Yeah, they made her the ditz.
And yeah, and Tatiana Ali was the
smart, fine, dark skinned younger sister.
Yeah, had all the personality. She's the one that had the jokes when it came to those kind of jokes. Like Hillary was just dumb.
Well, that show caught a scarlet letter when they got rid of Dark Aunt Viv at the beginning.
But even with that, you're right. It was Dark Aunt Viv, and you know it was the whole thing about her being hard to work with or whatever. We don't know. All you got is one side and the other. But people were fucking mad. You ask anybody, you could go look right now. We preferred the first Aunt Viv.
Yeah.
Like that's who we was fucking with. And they brought this new bitch in. We was like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Yeah.
That ain't mom.
Yeah. And that was everybody.
That's real talk.
Everybody. That's a real thing.
Yeah, like we was like.
Yeah. It was probably more confusion too, man, because they just kind of
swapped her
out in between, like after the third season.
So yeah, I mean,
that's fucking Family Matters. One of their kids went upstairs one episode and never came down. They was never on the show again. They just went upstairs and go to bed.
She was dark skinned. She be quiet. She was like,
they got rid of that nigga.
We don't want Ari to catch fucking wind of this shit because them shows was running pretty much at the same time.
But even then, like, but in the Family Matters, like, okay, you know, we got rid of one little dark skinned girl, but we kept one. Like Laura is the love interest.
Yep.
And the chick that Waldo Faldo happened to fall for was the dummy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot
Laura's
the
best
girl.
friend.
She
I can't remember her name, but
fine. She was bad in Laura the whole show.
No, but you know I still feel like the one who was after Steve, the one who was in love with the nerds. I think her name was Myra on the show. I think she's passed away since though.
She did.
I think she was the baddest motherfucker.
She was, and I think she was supposed to be there to be better than Laura. But again, we're talking about all brown or dark skin.
It's like Destiny's Child.
Yeah,
they brought in some better bitches and they got rid of them.
Oh yeah.
You
should have left your man at home.
Yep. God damn.
But yeah, man. I mean, I feel like it was just like that shit. When sometimes you watch things from a lens of looking for you're looking for something to be mad at. You're looking for where's the racism in this?
Mm-hmm.
I was a dark skin. You remember how mad black women got, darker skinned black women got at Kanye when he did that fucking, you know, Kelly Rowlands and what the fuck song was that? Gold Digger?
What's it called?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
but he made it was a lyric about you know Kelly Rowland being a dark skinned chicks, and he didn't prefer that. He preferred something else. And anyway, it became a thing where they get offended by the shit. And it's kind of interesting when people get offended by when it's about you. But you walk around here with shit that everybody that other people are offended by, but you don't take. As long as you're not the one being offended, it's cool. But then once you find that one little fucking thing that made you upset, now you want to fucking go off.
You hold on to it.
You hold on to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So just look, just take it. If you can't take it, then get the fuck out of there. Like, don't watch this shit if it makes you mad. Like, shit, Martin went off the air fucking 25 years ago. We don't give a fuck what the fuck you got to say about Martin.
At all.
We still gonna watch that shit.
At all.
Yeah.
We still gonna watch it. And it's just that's what it is, and it's just done. Had a thought. I had one thing that I meant to say about the club the Shannon Sharp shit. We were talking about what's he going to do? And I've seen this, a lot of y'all have seen this, and maybe some of you caught it, maybe some of you did not. When you have to pivot in order to kind of save the perception, I can't remember to me of back in the old Joe Budden podcast days when it was Joe, Rory, and Mal. And Rory was with the Duce Palooza shit or whatever. And they used to talk about a bunch of shit before that. The gossipy, it was going down through people fucking Twitter feeds, pulling out all kind of shit, doing all this examination into people's business and what they were saying, and then coming out into the fucking pod and saying shit. Then Rory's man gets involved with the sexual assault case, where apparently he's been letting girls or helping girls get drunk as fuck at these parties, and then in some way, shape, or form, I guess you would say manipulating them to come back to his house. He was fucking them. And it came out that he's fucking these drunk motherfuckers that he's the promoter for. So right at that moment is when that version of the podcast ended. Because now we don't want to talk about certain shit anymore. Like we can't talk about this because we have these things that even though we weren't there and it wasn't us, somebody attached to the podcast has a friend of his that's a business partner of his going through these sexual assault accusations, and people are going through the Twitter shit and making their own assumptions as to who did what and when. And ever since then, that was the end of that podcast in that version. Because now you can't talk about certain shit no more. You can't be as gossipy as you. That's why they don't do it now. Because if you remember the Joe Budden podcast before, that shit was super motherfucking duper gossipy. They was throwing out all fucking kinds of shit before.
It would give you something to go look up.
Just
to see what was going on in the industry.
Yeah. Damn.
Like it was real fucking gossipy. Now that's why this shit is not. We talked about as far as we can. I don't want to say why we don't know this and that third.
Yeah,
that's why they do that shit now, because they got it was cute before until there was something attached to that podcast that now we can't say certain things. So with Shannon Sharp, I don't know if Club Shay Shay will ever have his same. I don't know who's gonna pick it up, because if Rose Sparks ain't playing your shit no more, and they sell dick pills, nigga, good luck getting motherfucking Windex or some shit like that to do a commercial with your ass.
Nigga said Windex. Yeah.
When we started, but like in the early days, trying to figure it out, trying to jump into space and give a good product, we used to listen to Budden religiously. I know I did anyway. Me and Marcus would talk about it. And it's funny he brought that story up, because I remember when it happened, me and him, I was like, what's good with you, man? He's like, hey, did you hear Budden this week? And this, of course, I know you got your go, Ken. Yeah. It was like they ain't talking about shit no more. They just sitting there. They just in there telling each other what they can't talk about. And we was like, man, that's what happens when you get to that point at the pod. And me and Marcus always talk about, we're not going to have our shit turn out like that. We can't.
I mean, like, that's just, this shit catches fire, right? This shit catches fire. We get interviews from people, or not even interviews. We just get people to come on this motherfucker and just talk to us about shit. How do you how do you keep yourself away from bullshit? Because there's somebody can make up anything. And that's why I brought up the whole thing with Shannon Sharp and the other chick. Like, how do you, there's no way to stop it. Because anybody could just say anything, even if it's not true. And because we're famous, now we're on the fucking news. And now we're in a position to where it's like, man, how do we get this motherfucker shut up? Like, we ain't did nothing wrong, but somebody just made some shit up.
Then don't fucking worry about it. That's the honest, sad way to deal with it.
You say, like, the best way to control it is, number one, we do talk about pop culture, and we do talk about some of these things that people go through. We don't, there might be times where we kind of think, the possibility of something happening. We're not rifling through comments and then bringing up comments or somebody got tagged this and third and using that as evidence as to why something happens. We barely even talk about people, relationships and shit. I think the most we ever went into a relationship was Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
Which is that fucking everywhere. Like that shit.
Well, they put it out there though. So
yes, like that's some wild shit.
Yeah.
So I think the way we navigate it is, if we do have a guest come on, like, say what you want to say. I've seen, and I don't watch it as much as I probably like to. I do like their clips though from the Nori Pod, Drink Champs, right? Where they let people just talk their shit, and when somebody comes on and says, "Well, y'all had somebody on here that said da 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 da," like, and y'all let this shit ride. It's like, yo, like, we didn't say that shit. Like, this is a show still.
Yeah.
That y'all
this
let
is
that
a show
shit
still.
ride. That's where they try to attach you to some shit you didn't say.
Like, dog, like, yeah, I mean, if you do, like, where does the editing stop then?
Exactly. That's the part. Where do you stop going, we ain't gonna say that shit?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, nigga, I know y'all don't care. When we started this pod, I would spend 5 fucking hours doing each episode, cutting out dead air, we just talking about nothing. I was like, why am I shooting myself in the fucking foot? We just talking.
Yeah.
And that's what people are here for. So why am I cut this shit out? But I wanted to talk about South Park, but that ain't going nowhere. We could do that next week. I know Ken got to go.
I mean, y'all ain't gotta stop on my account. Y'all can keep going, but you know, it's date night, niggas.
It's a good. I know it's date night. Where y'all going?
No, that's a good spot.
We're gonna go downtown to the brewery. We got another little spot called J.L. Grady's. We like to eat appetizers and people watch and drink. That's it. That's all we're doing, man. Ain't nothing big. That's it. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get it in while our babysitter still lives with us.
Hey,
keeping it real, my niggas. Keeping it real.
That's a discount.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. Illegal Opinions episode 255, man. I just drove in from Vegas, got up early. I wanted to make sure I could get in here with y'all, man. Please stay tuned in with us. We keeping free speech alive. That's how I feel now. I didn't feel that way until a couple weeks ago. And I'm seeing how they doing around the country with Colbert and things like that. And I just be feeling like he be coming for people next, man. Like, I don't like it. So, long as we can, I'm not going to pull a Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're not getting paid by anybody, so we can do what we want to do right now.
Do what the fuck we want right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Cool.
Well, go ahead and have some mozzarella sticks on me tonight, Ken.
Well, goddamn, I'll see you my cash out, my nigga.
Hey.
$12, I got you.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for listening to Illegal Opinions, the podcast people don't like podcasts. New episodes every Saturday. And yes, please tell a friend. Trying to expand this community. You need to get some money because Ken got date nights and shit.
Niggas got date nights.
You know what I'm saying?
He taking pictures
Try to bake biscuits and shit.
Yeah.
Getting his phone stolen for bitches.
So hope you had a great weekend, or continue to anyway. And we'll get with you next week. So be safe, show love. Peace.